When Sarah and her husband Daniel moved with their 6-year-old daughter, Lily, to the old countryside house, they thought it was a new beginning. A quiet place, far from the noisy city, where Lily could grow up surrounded by trees and fresh air. The house was over 100 years old, but beautifully preserved. Sarah had always dreamed of a place like this, but old houses have old secrets. On the very first night, Sarah was in the kitchen unpacking when she heard it. A soft, almost unintelligible whisper, like someone breathing words into the wall. She froze, turned off the faucet. Silence. She laughed it off. The next day, she heard it again, this time from the hallway near the basement. Lily was upstairs napping. Daniel was out running errands. The voice was clearer this time. "Come down." She opened the basement door. It was cold, unnaturally cold, like the chill of winter had crept inside. The stairs were steep, narrow, and completely dark. She reached for the light switch. The bulb flickered, then popped. She stepped back, heart pounding. She wasn't going down there alone. Strange things kept happening. Lights turned off by themselves. Clocks stopped ticking at exactly 3:07 a.m. every night. Sarah started having nightmares, visions of a man with hollow eyes standing at the foot of her bed, pointing toward the basement. One night, Lily screamed in her sleep. When Sarah ran in, Lily was staring at the ceiling, whispering, "He's in the basement. Don't let him out." Daniel still thought it was just the stress of moving. Old house, weird vibes. She began researching the house. What she found was disturbing. 40 years ago, a man named Edgar Morrow lived there, alone. He was accused of kidnapping several local children, but the police never found the bodies. One night, Edgar disappeared. Some said he fled. Others said he was still there. One stormy night, during a power outage, Lily vanished. They searched the entire house, calling her name, tearing open closets, even running outside in the rain. Finally, Sarah heard something. Lily's voice, muffled, weak. "Mommy, help me." It was coming from the basement. They rushed down with flashlights. The basement was freezing. The air was so thick it was hard to breathe. Behind a row of old shelves, they discovered something new. A hatch on the floor, covered in dust and scratches. They forced it open. A stone staircase led down into darkness. The smell was awful, like rotting earth and wet wood. They found themselves in a small underground room, lit by nothing but the flashlight beams. On the walls, children's drawings, stick figures with hollow faces. In the center of the room, Lily sat cross-legged, eyes wide, whispering to someone they couldn't see. Sarah grabbed her, but Lily screamed, "Don't make him angry!" Suddenly, the flashlight went out. Everything went black, and then, footsteps. Behind them. They ran, up the hatch, up the stairs, back into the house. Something followed them. The next morning, they left everything behind, never looked back. Years later, Sarah still hears whispers at night, even though they're living in a new city, far away. And sometimes, she finds Lily staring into dark corners, silently mouthing words Sarah can't understand. Last night, Sarah heard it again. Not from Lily, not from the walls, from under her bed. A voice she'll never forget. "Come back down.